What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bring you another video, and in this one I'm going to be officially revealing to you guys the new Raw and Smackdown stage that's going to be happening in my universe mode when I get my live streaming stuff back. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. This is the first arena. This is the Raw Arena, the official Raw Arena that I will be using starting when I do end up, able to stream again. So let's go ahead and let's go right into it. So here it is. This is my new Raw Arena. I went for the movie. I went for kind of like the general purpose background. I think it looks cool, like the red lightning and all that. So I did go for the Raw, well, not the Raw, the general purpose movie display, because it fits better than the old one or whatever. So I wanted to go with something new since it's a new logo. Might as well have a new background with it as well, and a new movie. So this is the stage. We're going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So I do have the Smackdown, as you can see here, the Smackdown Minitron right there. I decided to put it on. I think that looks really, really cool. A nice Titantron. It's not like the really long one anymore. It's now this one right here, which fits perfectly with this Monday Night Raw logo, the brand new logo. Another thing is, cheers my universe mode, guys. I've been doing a lot of speculating, and I finally came up with what I want to do, and we are officially going back to the old WWE logo in my universe mode as well. So this is the little display that they used to have a long time ago, and I'm going back to that now, to the old WWE logo. It just looks a lot better, and I want to kind of bring that feel back into my universe mode. So we are going back to that old WWE logo for now on, for Raw and for SmackDown, and it's even going to be displayed for NXT as well, for any other WWE events, NXT UK, 205 Live, all that stuff. It will display the old WWE logo now, WEW logo. And this is the mat. So the mat is, I decided to go with a red mat instead of just like the standard white. The white's just been that for a long time now, so I decided to give it some color. So I went with the red mat. I think it actually looks really, really good. For the movie here, like I said, I wanted to go for a different movie, so I just did the general purpose. It looks like the red lightning stuff with the black. I think it looks really, really cool. I really like it a lot. And then all the other sides look like this. It's the same on each side. That, and right there, and then same with the other side right there. And then over here, we also have the commentary table, which is going to be over in this area for both stages now. It used to just be for SmackDown, if I remember correctly, with my universe mode, but now Raw also has the commentators table over here now. Instead of at the ring side, it's going to be way over there now. And also the fighting area, that's the fighting display for Raw. Raw and SmackDown both have a fighting display in the crowd, but they are both different layouts, because they're both different arenas or whatever, so they're both different layouts. So this is the Raw layout for the crowd fighting area. Nice crowd there. The venue size is the same. The venue size did not change. It is the same venue size. You can fight backstage and all that, and obviously the backstage is going to be the same too. But yeah, this is the Raw. I'm going to go one more zoom out here, just one more big look at it. So this is the big look right here. This is the stage right there for Monday Night Raw, and that's the ring. So now let's go ahead and let's go to the, oops, I backed out just a little too far. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look at the Smackdown stage. The brand new Smackdown stage. I think the Smackdown one looks really, really awesome too. That's been quite a lot of work on as well. So we look at the Smackdown stage. So I backed up just a little too far, so I'm just going back into it. Alright, so the Smackdown stage. As we are loading ourselves into it. Alright, so here we go, guys. This is the Smackdown stage for a new Smackdown Live. The brand new logo, again with the old WWE logo that they used to have back in the day, bringing it back. There's the location of it for the Smackdown Arena. I couldn't find anything else that fit the movie display with the logo, whatever, so I just used the Smackdown movie that we've been having. But I do have a new logo as well. I think it's a very nice, clean logo. I like it a lot. I really like the way it turned out. And then the ring, here's our ring. One thing that I totally did forget to do, which I just realized, is I gotta place the logos for the banners. I might do that really quick while I'm here. Let's go to the ring. I totally forgot to do that. That's my bad. I was gonna make sure I did all that before I showed you guys, but I totally forgot, so I do apologize for that. But let me go ahead and put that in really quick, and I'll show you guys the rest of the arena as well. But this is gonna be the new Smackdown Arena. The sub movie is the futuristic, as you can see there with the LED display, and then the ring posts is the futuristic for the sub movie, and then the main movie is the Smackdown. So just go ahead and go back in here. I believe it's in this one, and I think it's right there. Alright, so we're gonna go right there. Perfect. Make sure it's nice and big and viewable. I think that actually looks pretty good. We're gonna do that. That looks pretty good. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue with the let's go ahead and continue with the tour. But this is the Smackdown Arena. Those are the aprons right there on all sides, and then it has the LED display right there. Again, like I said before, the announcers table. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do. Yes, seriously, forgot to do this. Let me go to stage construction. Announce table upper. Sorry guys, I forgot to do this part too, unfortunately. So let's go back to the same one. This one right here. Apply single. Pretty much the same thing. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Everything else is good. Okay. So anyways, I decided to go with the Minitron. I decided to go with the old SummerSlam look from a long time ago. And I kind of had this header kind of wrapping around the very point of that very top part, as you can see right there. It's kind of wrapping around that. I thought that actually looked really, really cool. So decided to go with that. So that's the header. And then I did keep the same walls as the old Smackdown Arena, because I do like those a lot. So I decided to keep those. So you do have the same walls as they did before. But the Titantron is now the Titantron that used to be Raw's, but now it's on SmackDown. The long Titantron. And then it's also in front of that big giant tarp, or whatever you want to call it. I think the Smackdown Arena looks really, really awesome. I love the way it turned out. Also showcasing the blue mat, as you can see right there. NXT, even though NXT's color is yellow, for NXT I am going to be keeping the black mat. I'm not going to be turning it yellow. I just think that would look really bad. So keeping that one black, but the red and blue mats for Raw and SmackDown both look really, really cool. I do like the way they turned out. Yeah, the crowd, let me show you the crowd display where you can find the crowd. Like I said, they're both different layouts. So this is the layout for the Smackdown Arena. So it has the trash can there, the chair, baseball bat by the chair, that big crate, whatever's in there. I don't know what's in that crate, but something's in there. 2 candlesticks, and then the sledgehammer right there in the corner. And then the 2 trash cans, which I'm pretty sure you can't use. I think just for decoration, just for people to throw away the trash without eating concessions. I'm pretty sure that's all that's there for. I don't think you can use those if I remember correctly. That's just there for the crowd. Yeah. And then obviously you can't fight up there. I would love for that to happen though, like in 2K20, if you could like fight on the stairs and everything, and then go through those doors too, and just fight anywhere in this arena. It would be awesome if you could fight like way over here and stuff as well. You know, just fight like wherever you want to fight. You can fight on that side. I think that'd be really cool if you could do that. I'm not sure if you can fight. I don't think you can fight on that side, even though there is room to fight on that side. But I'm not sure if you actually can or not. It is open, so you might be able to. I never tried it. I'm not really sure though. Because you would think that if you can't find that area, you would think that part would be closed. But it is open, so maybe you can. I don't know. I never tried it. But it would be cool, though, if you could fight in that area. I know you can't fight in this area over here. You can't fight over there, but part of that main node, you can fight right there. Right there, you can come down this side, and then you can go over there, and on that side. You can also fight on that side, but I'm not sure if you can come past here and fight over here. Never tried that before, ever, so gotta try that, see if that actually works. But yeah, this is the Smackdown stage. I also updated the NXT stage, which I will be showing you in a separate one because I have to go into the NXT user to show you that. But I did update the NXT stage. I love the way the NXT stage looks. I decided to go with something that used to be a big arena, but I decided to go with it for NXT just because I think it matches a lot. So I will show you that guy. I will show you that one as well after this. So, but yeah, this is the Smackdown stage. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. Tell me what you think about the two stages in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next one where I will show you guys the NXT stage. The NXT UK stage is the same as you've seen before. Not changing that one right now, so I won't be showing you that one. And then THG, the stage is also the same since I redid it, so I won't be showing you that one either because you guys already know what that one looks like. But the only other one I have to show you is just the NXT stage. 205 Live is also going to be having a new stage because I will be bringing 205 Live back in 2K20 whenever I get everything set up for it. I will be bringing back 205 Live, knowing that there is going to be more cruiserweights in WWE 2K20 than there was in 2K19. So I'll have enough to actually make the show pretty entertaining. My NXT, as you guys know, my NXT show is longer now. It used to only be like 3 or 4 matches, but now I do like 7 matches a night for NXT. Just like to do in real life now, how NXT is like 2 hours long now instead of just an hour, which is cool. So I did the same thing. And it's kind of funny because I actually started doing that before I even heard NXT actually doing that. Because I started doing that a couple months ago, and about 2 weeks later, after I started doing that, 2 weeks later, that's when I heard about NXT moving to go live TV and it becoming longer, like 2 hours long. So I thought that was pretty funny how they started doing that after I started doing this or whatever, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool that they're actually doing that. I never thought I'd see that, but they are doing that. And NXT has become really awesome. The only thing is, I don't like any of the champions right now. Everyone that holds the titles in NXT, I hate. I don't like the Undisputed Era, and I don't like Shayna Baszler, so it hasn't really been entertaining for me too much. I have been watching some of the other matches that I like, but I have not been watching anything that includes Shayna Baszler or the Undisputed Era. I would just skip it or use that for a bathroom break and get something to eat or something like that, just because it doesn't really interest me to watch them cheat and stuff. So, but yeah, I've been watching all the other stuff though. Other than that, I've been watching the other matches that's happened and stuff. So, they do have really good, high-quality matches in NXT. I will give them that, but just not liking the current champions right now, so I just haven't been really watching them much. I've just been watching the other stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will show you guys the NXT stage here in just a couple minutes, and see you guys next time.